Well, Thanksgiving just came a day early, and for breakfast too, because in our studio right now we have Jeff Shapiro of Real Urban Barbecue. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for bringing the food.
Thanks for having us. Happy Thanksgiving.
What are we eating right now?
Well, we had to bring the traditional Thanksgiving meal, but in addition to, you guys haven't sampled our burnt ends and pulled pork. So
pulled pork is awesome.
Last year we stuffed the turkey with the burnt ends. This year I brought it on the side for you.
That's cool. And in addition to feeding us, you're also going to be doing something to give back to our military men and women. I know one of your locations is Highland Park, so you're up by Great Lakes Naval Base.
Actually, it's going to be coming out of our Vernon Hills location this year. And this will be the second year in a row that we were invited to go feed the military personnel up at the Great Lakes Naval Base. So we'll be up there. We are preparing 900 turkey dinners for everybody.
That's
so
awesome.
We'll be headed on to 2 different drops during the day up at the Great Lakes. So we're excited to be up there.
I'm sure they're excited to have you.
Yeah, why does this taste so good? What do you put in this? What are you doing?
It's the brining process. There's so much controversy, brining versus non-brining, should you, shouldn't you, fresh birds versus frozen birds.
Like tastes great, less filling. I mean, it just goes on and on.
You know what? If you start off with a great product, you end up with a great product. And, we brine the turkeys, and, they just came out great. We were smoking with a little apple wood, and, it's a 24-hour brine, and it makes the difference.
Where did you get your passion for barbecue, and what prompted you to open a restaurant and build a business?
I started as one of those backyard barbecue aficionados, for lack of better words, after running, a lot of the Chicago restaurant scene for many years. And I turned my passion into reality. I started cooking and teaching barbecue classes in the West Loop. And people started going crazy for it. We ended up running one of the yacht clubs on the lakefront, and people used to line up and wait for the barbecue. And we opened up Real Urban Barbecue in Highland Park 4 years ago. And I think that year we sold, like 60 turkeys. I was real excited. Now we're turning people away. We're going to smoke with the USO probably close to 500 birds this year. And
Well, that's moving pretty quickly. 4 years, you're opening your 3rd store, so...
Barbecue is a cult thing. If it's another burger place or a pasta place that opens up, people will come and check it out. But if it's barbecue, they're willing to travel. We get people ordering turkeys from Wisconsin, Indiana. They're coming from everywhere.
My favorite thing on the radio, which I learned from Steve Dahl, my mentor, eating on the radio, which I love. Where's the 3rd place now?
3rd place just opened in Oak Brook. We're on the corner of York and 22nd Street.
Mm-hmm.
Great area, no barbecue up that way, and we're going to take them by storm. I tell everybody, just look for the smoke over Oak Brook, you'll find us.
And in my refrigerator at home, I have a box of Arm & Hammer baking powder, and that's it. So when are you going to be opening a location in the city of Chicago for people that don't otherwise cook and rely on professionals?
We've been talking about doing some rub expresses in the future. I don't know when that'll happen. Right now we're concentrating on big restaurants. The new store in Oak Brook, when we're done with the patio, will seat about 200 people. So, it's going to be hard to compact it all into one just because we like smoking on premise. We smoke daily. And, I'm not saying that some of the other barbecue operators out there don't smoke daily, but, it's all about we smoke turkey for the lunch shift, we smoke dinner for the lunch shift, or for the dinner shift. So we're cooking ribs twice a day, chicken twice a day, turkey twice a day. We're giving everybody the freshest product you can get.
Well, we can't even you sold out, so we can't even plug anything for people who want to.
Oh, I've got some in my trunk. We can.
Okay,
we'll sell in the back of the car.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Because it's a great deal, right? I mean,
it was a great deal. Yeah, we do. People just come and get the birds. Some people just get a turkey package, which comes with, the green beans and the apple pie and all the sides, the Yukon mashed potatoes, and you can get the package. But this year, we're done. We just wanted to make sure that you guys got a little sample.
That's so nice of you.
Well, maybe we can get that turkey that the president pardoned unpardoned.
There you go.
One more.
I think we smoked that one already, unfortunately.
So, for more information, they can go to realurbanbbq.com and follow you on Twitter at Real Urban BBQ. Become a fan on Facebook, all that, the whole 9 yards. It's delicious, it's wonderful, and you're going to be. So you put the burnt ends in the turkey.
Last year, yeah.
Okay,
Guaranteed nobody in Chicago is doing that kind of style.
Terrific.
The burnt ends have become a delicacy in the restaurant, and we've had tons of people write about them, and I mean they speak for themselves. I mean it's funny. People walk in the restaurant and say, "Burnt ends ready?" We'll say, no, about a half an hour. They'll leave and come back in half an hour, or they'll sit outside in their car and wait.
And it's not just a barbecue, though, too. You've got all the fixins, the stuffing, the corn muffin.
Yeah, we're doing everything from scratch. We're making the pumpkin pie. We're making the apple pie. We make these things called pumpkin cake balls. You'll see some of those out here as well. And, we're doing all the sweet potatoes and the corn bake. And it's just, it's a full menu.
And if you had